Hey guys, Music Man here back with another Identity V video. In this video I'm going to be showing you a time where I use a couple of broken mirror spawns in Lakeside Village to gain an advantage during a ranked match. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so this match is going to be on the Lakeside Village. Lakeside Village is probably my favorite hunter, or my favorite map of the game for Bloody Queen. And this type of stuff is why. Look, I go to the corner, summon the mirror, watch me do this, and I'm right on top of the postman here. Look at how broken that is, and I get an easy hit because he wasn't expecting it. Now this is the type of stuff that I can pull on this map to really jump scare survivors. So yes, Joseph is the jump scare character, but Bloody Queen can get some good jump scares in too. So this postman's gonna do a pretty decent job using these pallets to his advantage, but I find out that he's not really gonna use them and hit them quickly. So now I get the postman onto the chair for the first time. Now there is a mistake at the end that I make, and I'll point that out to you guys later on as the match progresses, but for right now I'm just trying to get an early hit on the Merc. The Merc is the best rescuer of the game. So now I'm just over here. I knew he was going to save, so I was like, I just want to get over here. And the postman's going to do a pretty good job. He probably should have just immediately known to throw that down and move on, but either way, he's trying to transition, but he's not really getting himself to a better area. Now, these couple of pallets here are pretty decent, and they would be pretty good if Bloody Queen didn't so much hard counter tight kiting. So I'm here, I'm like, I gotta force him back to shore, just because shore is your friend as a hunter. Now he does a really good pallet stun there. I wasn't expecting that since he didn't throw down many pallets for the rest of the game, but I mean, I'm still gonna chase him. He's been on chair once, and it'd take a lot longer for me to hit someone else twice than it would be to hit him once. So I'm like, if you're gonna tight kite me, obviously I'm gonna use my mirror. So he does a couple of good jukes here. He gets behind the mirror, which is kind of a pain, but I do end up getting him. Now if he stayed back there, I don't think there was any way I could have hit him there, so I don't know why he moved out into an open area, but worked out in my advantage. So now I'm waiting. Priestess comes to save, and I end up getting the hit actually on the postman again, who ends up running in my direction. And I was trying to see if I could get a mirror hit there, but the postman does a good job like stalling for time here. That was actually a really good mirror by the really good portal by the priestess. Might actually use that a bit some in my own priestess gameplay. But now I'm taking the postman to the chair for the final time. So one cipher remaining, and I'm aware that there's only one cipher remaining, so my strategy goes from chase to disrupt. So now I see that cipher is wiggling, so I'm like, okay, gotta get over here. So I'm looking around, I'm chasing, I think it's the Merc here, yeah, it's the Merc. I'm like, I don't really care about the Merc so much because of his decoding debuff. Plus, every time he gets saved, he gets his passive ability, which basically acts like last effort. So I don't care so much for him, so I'm gonna try to get a hit on him, but he ends up going into the portal, and I'm like, oh, whatever. So then I catch my eye on the priestess here. Watch what I do here. I get here, switch. Priestess comes back through the portal at the last second, and I end up hitting her by accident. So I don't know if that was a mistake or something, but the priestess definitely should have stayed on their side, knowing that I was on the other. And now I've got one on the rocket chair. I'm looking around for Wiggling Ciphers. Watch this mirror. If you do a mirror like that, you go onto the top of the boat. It's really broken how that works. So if you do a mirror to the back of the big boat, and then you switch between them, if you get it just right, you'll be able to get under the top of the boat just like I did. Now, me personally, I thought that should have been a hit, but either way, I'm going to summon my mirror. He does a good job getting behind it, so I'm going to do a good mirror switch here, or mirror rotation, and I'm going to down the lawyer. Now, I could have tried going after the priestess, but, I mean, the lawyer is a better decoder, which means greater threat at priming the cipher. But as you can see by the chat, cipher is just about primed. So I do end up getting a hit on the mercenary, and then I end up leaving them both because I see that the other cipher is most likely primed because it was just wiggling, but now it's not. So I'm gonna chase the priestess down because I know no matter if I get the cipher primed or not, or if I get a survivor down or not, they're just gonna activate borrow time and undo any work that I do. So I'm like, no point in that. So that made me really sad. I was gonna abnormal that cipher, so I switched, and at the same time the cipher popped. If I would have known that was gonna happen, I would have switched to teleport. But yeah, I was really sad about that, and it really costed me the win instead of the draw because I could have just teleported there or to the other gate. They end up going for both gates, and I end up just barely missing them both. See, the Merc gets out, barely. I almost hit him back in there, but... And then the lawyer is at the other gate. He's still typing it in, but he ends up opening it just soon enough for him to get out, so that was really annoying. But you can see how I use those broken mirror spawns to my advantage. And I actually have a link to... I'll have my link in the description of this video of 30 broken mirror spawns that you can use to improve your gameplay. And that's the game. Well, if you guys enjoyed that video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And let me know in the comment section below what you thought. And thanks for watching.